Alright. So, I'm just going to end off with a quick clip showing an extra little tip that I have, or trick with Lawbringer. And that's what I'd like to call the corner longarm. And basically, with a recent patch, a patch all the way back, longarm ignores iframes. It used to be longarm would bounce off somebody if they were within iframes, but longarm will still hit somebody if they're in iframes of their dodge, and it only really cares whether or not the model of your opponent connects with the longarm. And when you have an opponent in a corner, like the one we have our Nobushi in right here, your Lawbringer model is going to be able to body block your opponent's model and pretty much just body block them in and make sure that model isn't able to get away from the animation of your longarm. And in some cases, that's going to make it guaranteed. And most often I'll see this after getting an impaling riposte, since it does go pretty far, and your shove after your heavy can push them into any corner that your impaling riposte got them into. So I'll usually use this as a follow-up, and I'll just show with our Nobushi here. I'll show the full combo. If you can do a heavy. Right in there. He's going to try dodge it. That's still going to hit. You're able to see his model moved because he was trying to dodge that long arm, but his model wasn't able to get away from it. So it was guaranteed. We'll do it one more time. Yeah. He even moved, but that long arm is still gonna grab him there. I will say it is sometimes pretty inconsistent based off of the geometry of the corner that you get them into. But when you do have nice 90-degree corners like this, it's most of the time going to be guaranteed. Now, when I do say it's guaranteed, this only applies to characters without a dodge attack. So, Warlord, Highlander, examples like those, it's going to be guaranteed. But if you do have a dodge attack, I'm not sure how fast it has to be, but if you do have a dodge attack, you can initiate that and hit the long arm before it actually lands. So I'm going to do the full combo here again, but the Nobushi's going to do... I didn't parry it. The Nobushi's going to do a dodge light once she sees the long arm. So go ahead. Yeah, you can see that does land. It does land faster than the long arm is able to get out. I'm not entirely sure how fast the dodge attack has to be. Like, for example, I wouldn't expect Warden's shoulder bash to be able to beat it, as it is 700 milliseconds, and I'm not sure how fast you can initiate it into your dodge. But with the case of Nobushi, with her dodge light, it will be able to beat that long arm. But yeah, just showing one more time the full combo with you trying to dodge it but not doing the dodge light. Go ahead. Yeah. Definitely confirmed with a good corner. And so if you do end up getting an impaling riposte into a corner in the midst of a fight, if your opponent does not have a dodge attack, that long arm is going to be effectively guaranteed. And if your opponent does have a dodge attack, most of the time they're not going to be expecting that long arm after that shove and going to do a late dodge, and that dodge attack isn't going to hit. Either that, or they're going to think they're not going to know about the long arm and think they can dodge it regular, and they'll still land there. So glad you're able to tune in. Thanks.